Hi everybody, are you okay? Teacher Rogéria, how about your holiday? Great? Normal? Yes, it's something different about this holiday. So guys, our class today is gonna be shorter than the others. Why? Because I have some students, they study on Monday and Wednesday. So due to the holiday you had yesterday, they didn't have class. So I don't want to move on because I want to keep both class in on the same lesson. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit shorter, but very interesting. Okay, let's move on. We keep talking about comparatives, and today is gonna talk about SS. Very interesting. So let's see what I have here in our book. Let's do some exercise, and I provided a slide a complete one. So my voice isn't as strong as yours. You are a better singer than all of us. Affirmative. I am as tall as my mom. So, as the name says, you are comparing two things. Você está comparando duas coisas. As, in this case, you have an adjective in the middle. Tem adjetivo in the middle. So you are talking that I am as tall as my mom. So, em português, it means tão quanto. Tão quanto. So, let's see. I am tão alta quanto minha mãe. I have more examples in a while, okay? Don't worry. Next. Mount K2 isn't as high as Mount Everest. You can use na afirmativa também. Não é tão quanto. Não é tão quanto. So, o Monte K2 isn't as high as Mount Everest. Então, o Monte K2 não é tão alto quanto o Monte Everest. Question. It's just to invert the verb to be. We have to use the auxiliary, don't worry. Is the Gobi Desert as big as the Sahara Desert? In this case, if you have a question, have just to move the position of the verb to be. Tão quanto. When we use the structure as, we don't use the comparative form of the adjective. What does it mean? So pay attention here. Tall, high. When you use as, you keep the adjective the way it is. Você não vai usar taller, higher, heavier, ok? Você mantém o adjetivo na sua forma natural, ok? Não muda. Watch here. You don't use as to show how two people are or not the same. Okay, don't worry about it. Let's listen to the examples.
My brother isn't as tall as me. Is London as big as LA? My brother isn't as tall as me. Is London as big as LA?
So, once again, tall, you keep the adjective the way it is. Here, they want to show you how to make a question. It's just to invert the position of verb to be. É Londres tão grande quanto Los Angeles? Right? So, my suggestion, keep in mind an example. Mantenha na mente exemplo. Okay? Pode usar esse do Monte K2 ou easier. You can consider two famous person, for example, Michael Jordan and Messi. Michael Jordan is Messi isn't as tall as Michael Jordan, ok? Cria um exemplo na sua cabeça para não ficar tão preso às regras, ok? More. Good. So complete the sentence with the adjective in the box as is. So you have difficult, expensive, heavy, hot, and tall. Let's do this one together, okay? So I think art is easier than math. The first sentence, we have the comparative as we learned some classes ago. Comparativo. Então, eu acho que arte é mais fácil do que matemática. Então, você está comparando que uma é mais que a outra. Uma é mais algo que outra. Muda-se o adjetivo, porque ele é um adjetivo curto, você muda. Than, do que? Great. In the other way, vamos dizer de uma outra maneira essa mesma frase. Então, ele está dizendo que arte isn't as difficult as math. So, arte não é tão difícil quanto. Okay? So, first of all, you have to think how to transmit the same idea with different words. Okay? So, let's think in this way. A horse weighs about 525 kilos. A dog weighs about 20 kilos. Weighs, if you say the dog weighs, o dog pesa. So, você está usando a palavra pesado. So, a dog, a horse. Então, você vai dizer que o cachorro não é tão pesado quanto o cavalo. A dog isn't as heavy as a horse. Aonde saiu esse heavy? You keep in mind, você tem vocabulário para saber quando se fala de peso, pesado. Okay? E você pode olhar aqui em cima, porque você poderia dizer isso de outras formas, mas o exercício quer que você use esses adjetivos expostos. Number 2. Peter's height is 1.6 meters. David's height is 1.6 meters. So here, if you compare, both have the same altura, the same height, sorry. Os dois têm a mesma altura. Então você tem que dizer algo como tão alto quanto. Tem alto? Tem. Tall. So Peter is as tall as David. É tão alto quanto. Como que eu sei? Because the exercise shows you the same height, mesma altura. The temperature in Madrid is 24 degrees Celsius. The temperature in Mexico City is 32 degrees Celsius. Então, Madrid, hot, ele quis dizer que você usa hot. México é mais quente que Madrid. Ou Madrid não é tão quente quanto a cidade do México. So, Madrid isn't, não é tão quente quanto Mexico City. The last one, my cell phone cost $80. Jack's cell phone cost $50. So you have to use the word expensive. So Jack's phone isn't as expensive as mine. Não é tão caro quanto o meu. Yes, so what you have to do now? You have to pause the video and you have to do the exercise according to the information you have here. You're comparing, in the example, you're comparing the United States and Canada. So they talk about population. So you have more in the United States. So and they ask, you have to use the adjective large. The population of Canada isn't as large as the population of the US. Então, a população no Canadá não é tão grande quanto. ok? Large you can use como números, ok? Largo número. So, pause o vídeo and do this exercise. 1, 2, and 3. In a while, you're gonna check the answer key, okay? So, in the number 1, you have to use Jeep. And number 2, fast. And number 3, warm. Yes? Deixa eu ajudar você aqui. A cheetah é mais rápida que o dog, sim, ok? Pausa, faz o exercício e volta aqui. Let's check. Ah, pulou aqui. My God. Sorry, they are repeating. Okay. This one. Yes. So, Lake Superior isn't as deep as Lake Tawi. Tawi, maybe is the name. Okay? Isn't as deep as. Não é tão profundo quanto. So, once again, you keep the adjective the way it is. You don't modify. It's not because it's short or long. You can't modify because you're using SS. Number 2. Sorry. A dog isn't as fast as a cheetah. Não é tão rápido quanto. And number 3. London is warm as Paris. Why? Because you have the same temperature. The same temperature. É tão agradável quanto. As, because they are the same. Great. So, let's see our slide because you have something more deep.